haul of what I got. Plus I've got a package from Temu. Okay, so first the things that I got in the store that you saw. Okay, so first thing that I got in 𝓢𝓾𝓃𝓮, that's how the store is. I got this. I unpacked it already because I wanted to see the inside. I think that it's really pretty. I wanted to make a bullet journal out of this. Okay, I bought this glue stick. Look, this is a little pink teddy bear. Come on, so cute. And I also got scissors, and I love scissors that are like kid scissors with these like little thingy that you can put on top, and you know, nothing is going to get damaged. You can literally throw them in your backpack. I bought the Pentel Energel, but not the clicky one, but the one with the cap because it was less expensive. Obviously in the color black. In the case that I will be using a pen, I also got this whiteout, which yes, this is a whiteout. This is literally a pink teddy bear, strawberry on top of his head, and it's a whiteout. Okay, so now for the Temu things that I got from school. There's not much. There's honestly only 4 things. So first things first, I got notebooks. I got one cinnamon roll, one my melody one, and I bought these because I previously bought from Temu this one, which this one I think that it's the cutest one, honestly. This is so pretty. It's lined and it's kind of like a diary, but they weren't expensive, and I think that especially this one, it's really cute. But let me show you these ones. For this year, I decided to go a 5 size instead of a 4 size. I don't really know if I will use these or that other one. Yeah, and the cinnamon roll one. It's cute on the back. When I'm looking at them, like the one with everyone is way cuter. It has like way more details and everything. Okay, and as for the color coding my subjects, I got these Hello Kitty highlighters, okay? I haven't had neon highlighters for a while. I was a sucker for pastel highlighters. And these are honestly a really good middle ground because they're kind of neon, but also kind of normal. So here you have them. Here you have the swatches. They're actually pretty crazy, but I love how muted they are. The cinnamon roll one is a little bit dark, I think. Don't get me wrong, I love the color, but I also think that it's very weird that it's so dark. Okay, and this is the last thing that I got. Actually, it's pretty big. Like, this is the A5 notebook, and this is a little bit bigger. But this is not a notebook. This is a little, like, folder with sticky notes, which, by the way, the glue is very bad. So if you're looking for good sticky notes, they are not going to stick, and also they have like a little bit of glue left on the top. These are the types of sticky notes that you will want to glue. Fun fact, over here you have like 4 like letter writing pages. I don't know what was, I didn't know that this was inside here when I was buying them. I love the sticky notes. They're full of everything. They are like so colorful. I love just like a statement piece like that in my notes. Hello. So I think that it's time for a little voiceover. Right now you see me like taking out everything from my pencil case and swatching it into the notebook that I will use for uni because I just didn't really know what I had. I bought a lot of things, but here you can see everything when I took it out of the pencil case. So this is what we have. This is what we are working with. Okay, so you can see a big pack of felt tip markers, which are pastel felt tip markers, by the way. I have this huge box of erasers because I just thought that they are really cute, and as you can see, this is like a childish pencil case. I don't know why, but there's just something about these crazy childlike patterns that just scream to me. You have the highlighters that I just bought, the Sanrio highlighters. You have a box of little crayons. My favorite are these like little sticky tabs that have read, reverse, to do, and refer, and I just stick them in my notes so that I would know what to do with it. They're twisted upside down right now. I don't know why. But the pens and the mideliners that you see over there, I switched them out, and I will probably show them to you like in a couple of seconds. So these are like the basics that you might need. Yeah, so I fit all of the basics in this like tin pencil case, which again, it's very childish. I don't know what is so appealing to me with these crazy childlike patterns and aesthetics. I could have went full-on coquette like I did last year and just have a pink pencil case, but this just sparkled joy. And how am I supposed to stop myself when I see something that just makes me so happy, you know? And these are pens. They're colorful. They're meant to be for kids. Okay, so here after I did everything, I'm doing swatches, and you just saw me taking 3 of the pens that I got, and I have 1 erasable pen, 1 the Pentel Energel that I bought, and 1 pen that is just a normal ballpoint blue pen. Yes, I said it correctly. Yeah, and that's just all that I got in my pencil case. I don't have anything more. Yeah. I actually think that anything more would be an over-exaggeration because I don't need that much for uni. I barely take notes anyway, so this is way too much. But, you know, maybe it will motivate me this year to actually take some notes and study at least something.
Takich elementów wykorzystać, z którymi pracowaliśmy już w poprzednim, która udostępniła udostępniona jest zarówno treść tych zadań, jak i nie wywoła, ale w każdym razie dane tutaj można ich duplikatę.
I'm done. It was terrible. But my notes are cute. Hello guys, I'm back. I organized my pencil cases. I took out a couple of stuff as you've seen, but off camera I did the uni calendar. So I had this little notebook, and as I told you, I didn't really know what to do with it, but I figured out that this would be great as like a little planner. The first semester is blue and the second semester is pink because the first is, you know, more winter and the second one is more spring. Here I'll write all of the dates when we have to go to uni. And here I will have all of the subjects with the teacher and how many lessons there were. The lesson part is important because we have recordings when I will have to find something that I will know if I have all the recordings or not all of the recordings, because sometimes they forget to add something. That way I will just know if I have everything or not. Over here I have the exams. So again, I will have the name of the subject over here, then the first date of the exam, then the second date if you don't pass the first date. And here I have these like 3 little signs. And so the first one is that like I know what's going on basically, and I know what I have to do for this subject. Second one is I already started and it's a work in progress, and the last one is just this little tick, which means that it's done. Then I have just I left blank pages over here till the middle of the notebook because I'm planning on like taking this out whenever professor would say that for the test or the final you will have to do this and this and that, and then I will be able to like write it down, like write the teacher, like write the subject, everything, and just like I will know that everything is in here. Because last year I put all of that into my notebook and I was so confused. I couldn't find anything, I swear. I don't know how that happened because I barely had any notes, but somehow I just didn't get it at all. And then from the middle over here, I did this like little sign because from here on I want to do like dates, right, when we will have to go to uni. Then I will just write them over here, and then I will write all the subjects that we have and what hours do we have, just so that I will have a clear view of how the day will look like. That's the other half of the notebook, which is, I don't know, like 16 pages or something. So yeah, really cool and really handy. I hope that I will use it. Let's have a real talk here. I always have this like weird motivation at the most random times for things. And then after like a week of having this like crazy motivation, I just stop being motivated, like at all. And the thing is that, okay, you would say that like, oh yeah, discipline is more important than your motivation and you should rely on discipline and you should do those things. But the thing is that I get so hyper motivated to do like a certain thing at a certain time, because right now I'm over obsessed about just getting my life together and having everything together.
I just did a full plan for the month of how my tutorials look like and when will I film, when will I edit, and I also did that for uni.
And right now, this ties in because right now I wanted to go back to my goal achiever and plan this month. I didn't plan this quarter. I keep on saying that, but that's just the truth, okay? Normalize changing and not using your calendars day to day or planners like all the time because your life changes and sometimes just don't need that. Sometimes just need to sit and stare at the blank wall or whatever. But I'm done. So this time I decided to be cute and aesthetic and I actually used the font instead of my handwriting. The scariest part is that I have to read 42 pages a day, which is crazy. Don't get me wrong, it's easy to read this much pages, like in one sitting. It's like 2 hours probably. It depends on the book, right? Okay, and the vision board for this month, the teaching kids, because it's September, so I'm starting to teach kids. I want to drink a lot of water. This is representing like my morning routine and this is representing my evening routine. As you can see, yeah, Haunting Adeline right over here. I have 2 workout because I want to really start working out and reading, yes. And this is kind of representative of uni and YouTube together because like this is uni, this is YouTube. So yeah, and that's it. I think that I'm prepared for back to school. That's all for this video. See you in the next one. See you in the next one. I hope that you're having an amazing life and I hope that you're having an amazing day and bye. Oh my God.